Welcome to Ground Control. I wanted to talk a little bit about this wing before we go out and fly it. If you guys watched my I think it was my last published video of this wing, I really screwed up. And I left my transmitter on. I changed the battery out of the wing to get another flight on it. I forgot to reset the timer on my transmitter. It got to the point where my internal clock told me I've had to have had this wing in the air for a lot longer than 5 minutes. And I did. I didn't realize how long I had had this wing in the air. So I brought it in and I landed it. And after reviewing the video footage, I discovered that I had had this wing in the air for 11 minutes and 3 seconds. I could not believe it. I knew, I had told you over and over again how efficient this power system was, even though it provides so darn much power on 4S on this wing. And I would say I was probably hammering the throttle pretty good about 25% of the time during that 11 minutes and 3 seconds I had it in the air. I was afraid that I had ruined that 4S Lipo, but when I checked the voltage on the Lipo, I had just under 3.8 volts per cell. I could not believe how much voltage was still left in the cells after flying it like that for 11 minutes and 3 seconds. But anyway, I wanted to go over some of the details on the items for building this from the kit. I wanted to give you the total cost on this kit. Now, I love being able to give you guys options like this, to be able to show you an aircraft that is very stable, very maneuverable, very aerobatic, with the power system that I have on it, on a 4S Lipo. It is a screamer. It will accelerate vertically. I just have an absolute blast with it. Now that I'm running this on a 4S, I can't stop flying it. But I like being able to give you guys options for exceptional flying aircraft with exceptional power and flight time for very little money. Now this is my very first fixed wing. It's been out for a very long time. But it is an exceptional flying wing. And it is absolutely awesome. Now let me give you the plug and fly build on this. The Z84 Wing Kit is $39.45, and I'll provide the links in the show notes. The BetaFPV 2004 motor, 3000 kV motor, is a premium motor without a premium price on it. I have used this on 2 different aircraft so far, and I absolutely love this motor paired up with this prop. $19.99 for the motor. I'm using a Turnigy Plus 30 amp ESC 2 to 4S ESC, $16.99, and I have yet to have a Plus ESC go bad on me. Hextronik 9-gram servos, $3.49 each times 2, $6.98 for the servos. The HQ T-mount 5x3 prop I've got on here. They come in a 4-pack because they are quadcopter props. $2.99. Okay, so are you ready for the plug and fly cost on this? With the exact same power system that I've got on it. Now I think I still have the original servos that came with it on mine. So the servos are not the same, but I have used the Hextronik's HXT 900 9-gram servos in several different aircraft. I've never had a problem with them. For the price, they're very good servos. The plug and fly cost for all that is $86.40. I don't know, unless you're building one of my DIY park jets, I don't know where you're going to be able to outfit an aircraft that has this amount of power, this amount of flight time for that amount of money. So I love being able to give you this option. You know, I have purchased with my own money some aircraft that just turned out to be complete lemons, and it's terrible when you've spent quite a bit of money on a plug and fly aircraft only to find out that it's a piece of crap. So With these you can't go wrong. I provide you with a link to the airframe, all the components, exact same power system I'm using. There will also be a link in there to the Nano-Tech 4S 1300 milliamp hour 70C Lipo that I use in this wing. And I take all the guesswork out of it for you, because if you go to our Facebook page, if you follow our Facebook page, I also provide you with the setup file for this wing as well as the OpenTX model file. So everything is already done for you. The only thing that you will have to do is adjust the setup to match your flying style. But the setup that I have on here, if you want to import the OpenTX model file, you will get a very successful maiden flight out of it with my setup and my OpenTX model file. So for $86.40, you can't go wrong. Let's go out and fly it. I will see you out at the field.
Okay, my last battery pack for the wing. Most a pity. Yeah, I don't know how that motor doesn't get hot enough to burn your finger, but it must have some really good bearings in it. Maybe that's the difference, you know. All right, 45% throttle. Let's launch. Getting a little wobbly there. Wow, is there some weird wind up there or what? Okay, ready to go vertical? Whee! That is so awesome. Yeah. It's definitely feeling some wind that I'm not feeling. Whee! Roll left. See how axial those are? Roll right. Extremely axial rolls. That tells me it's balanced pretty well. Balanced and trimmed pretty well. That is such an awesome wing. See how responsive that is? Getting the breeze now. Stealth mode. Stealth mode. So darn maneuverable. Look at that just float over the top. Almost stands still before it floats over the top. I love this wing. Look at that. Stealth mode. Look at that. Look at it float. Right over the top. That is a well-behaved airframe. Getting a little breezy out here now. Oh, not across the sun. Stealth mode. Oh, that is so awesome. Except for those blue streaks in my eyes now from the sun. Stealth mode. Oh, I love this wing. Oh, I actually set my timer that time. That's always good. All right. Check our directions, make our usual last circuit check for traffic. Keep it below the sun. All right, we look good. Get a little further out this time. All right, I am gliding. Awesome. Oh, hit a rock. Awesome. Awesome wing. Darn rock. That one had my wing's name on it. All right. Ooh. That was my last battery pack, unfortunately, that I had out here for the wing. But man, what fun this is. With this new power system, it's like a new wing. So I will have links to everything in the show notes. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.